attempted a Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge without ever catching any Pokemon. This sounds insane, but I tried it. Here's what happened. So, this is me, a man incapable of throwing Pokeballs, which I'm constantly teased about as everyone calls me can't catch 'em. This is the source of my trauma. Thankfully, we don't have to catch our starter since it's just given to us. So we can actually get a Pokemon, and both of these are valid choices. No, not you, Frog. Let me know in the comments which starter you'd be choosing, but for me, I decided to take Scorbunny, a cute little rabbit who I named Thugs Bunny, the first member of my gang. But if our bunny faints at any time, it's dead, buried, and can never be used again. And we can't just grind it up to level 100 either, since we're capped at the level of the next gym. So, with these rules and no way of catching any extra Pokemon, basically, we are screwed. Anyway, after beating up our rival, Hop, we meet the Galar champion, Leon. And this guy is a jerk. He makes fun of my catching capabilities before rubbing it in by catching a Pokemon right in front of me. I hate this guy. The Pokemon around here seem easy to catch. Yeah, not for me. After a short stroll through Route 2, we're faced with our first real battle of the challenge as we have to tackle Hop in a 3 versus 1. And while our one singular bunny is heavily outnumbered, there is one thing in our favor. Hop is garbage. So, thankfully, with an onslaught of embers, Thugs Bunny quickly burns his whole team to a crisp. Despite the beatdown, he continues to tease me, asking how many Pokemon I've caught, the same as the number of battles you've won in your entire career, Hop. L plus ratio plus Nepo baby.
Boom. Roasted.
Although, it is a problem that we only have one Pokemon, because right now, we're one mistake away from game over. But thankfully, that's about to change, because after a short train ride, we meet this charitable couple, and now we have an important choice to make. They'll give us an Eevee and a Pikachu, but under the Nuzlocke rules, we can only get one Pokemon per area. So, we need to decide which of these two we want to take. Normally, I'd say Eevee, but since these are special Pokemon who can't evolve, I'm taking Pikachu. So, now we were armed with our chubby electric mouse, and our team size had doubled. I charged into the wild area, and while we can't get any Pokemon here, we can find a bunch of useful items like the leftovers, new moves, and some berries. And after that, we arrive in Motorstoke, where Leon gives us a burnt piece of wood. Thanks, I guess. While in Motorstoke, we meet Team Yell, overweight hooligans cosplaying as a rooster. Anyway, Scorbunny quickly double kicks their dark types to the Shadow Realm. And after the opening ceremony, our gym challenge can finally begin. Hop tries to stand in our way again, but Scorbunny annihilates him, with Thugs Bunny evolving into Raboot as a result. Oh, but where's Hop? Hop's in the dumpster. Exactly where he belongs. Our team was starting to improve, but with only a fire and electric type, we just need to pray that we don't run into a ground type. But thankfully, this trainer doesn't actually have any ground moves, so we survive this horrifying encounter. Although, it does highlight that we have some crippling weaknesses, and this cave isn't done with us yet, because waiting for us at the exit is Bede, an arrogant trainer who thinks he's so good just because he can throw a Pokeball. I can do it too! Yeah? Show me. Fine. Feast your eyes on this. We're forced into a battle with Bede out of sheer embarrassment, and this is our first real hurdle of the challenge. He's got 3 psychic types, and we don't really have an answer for them. I send in Plot Armor, the Pikachu, and hit Solosis with an Uwu Nuzzle, leaving it paralyzed. Unfortunately, it still hits its confusion for big damage. However, thanks to the speed drop from Paralysis, our Electro Ball gets a power boost, crushing Solosis in one shot. Then against the Gothita that follows, we repeat the same process, with Electro Ball just falling short this time. However, we finally get some luck as Bede is fully paralyzed on the next turn. This gives Pikachu an opening to safely finish Gothita, bringing Bede down to his final Pokemon. Once again, Pikachu lands Nuzzle, but a confusion from Hatenna means that we're just one critical hit away from death. I desperately need to protect Pikachu at all costs, so I switch in Raboot, and Hatenna instantly lands a critical hit. We were seconds away from disaster there. Thanks to the deadly mix of leftovers, combined with Protect, our Raboot can just hang on long enough to land a barrage of quick attacks, finishing Hatenna, and finally giving us the win over Bede. After that insanely close win, we're viciously crushed by a rolling Wooloo before arriving in Turfield. Our first gym is here, but the leader is Milo, a grass-type user. So, Thugs Bunny pulled up, and this was a total drive-by. A flame charge immediately incinerates Gossifleur before 2 flame charges quickly take care of the giant Elder Goss. With Milo left in a blaze, we'd earned an easy first badge. However, the next gym is a totally different story.